Hey guys, so we're just gonna do a quick little story about what we got up to this morning because today's just been a really good day. I don't know why, it's just been very Fiji and it's been great.
It's not exactly eventful, just kind of Fiji.
It's nice and chill and
We just thought we want to give you a bit of an insight into what Fiji is kind of like, I guess, on a day-to-day basis. In a sense.
Okay, so it started off and we're like, okay, we have this one farmer, one person we need to meet today because we've tried every week for the past 2.5 weeks to get a hold of him and like nearly every day. And he's like, yeah, cool, I'll see you. I'll see you in town, I'll see you at the markets, blah, 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 and he's not there. So we're like, okay, cool. Anyway, he finally decided to meet today. So we're like, I'm calling you up first thing in the morning and I'm going to confirm this and I'm going to find you. So I call him up and phone is off. So I'm like, great. Classic Fiji. Cannot get a hold of this dude. Yeah. So then we're just waiting around doing some random admin, chasing up emails, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm like, Zoe, can you call this farmer because I just can't be bothered.
But also standardly, so passing the baton to me.
I sort the cars, okay?
Whatever. Anyway, so I call him, his phone's still off. I wait a little bit longer. I call him again, he picks up.
Yeah. So we got a hold of him. Yay.
See, yes. And I'm like, hey, we had a meeting booked. We're going to come visit your farm and just check out what you're doing. Blah, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, cool. And I'm like, okay, but I don't know where you are. So can you
where do you live?
Give me directions as to where you are. And so anyway, I'm like, so there's two sides of the river, right? You have your right side, your left side, east side, west side, whatever.
Standard.
You know, and so we normally go up on the valley road, which is on the west side of the river. And we know that quite well. It's just a standard road, like it's actually sealed and all of that, so it's great. Then you have the right hand side on the Narramungi side and it's a dirt road, so it gets a bit harder to kind of get up there because you either need a 4-wheel drive or a taxi that will actually take you up there.
Be willing to take you up there
and destroy his car.
Yeah.
And also it had been raining this morning, so that made it even worse. So we needed a 4-wheel drive and we're like, we don't have access to one, / we could hire one, but it's kind of too late. So anyway, I was like, where are you? Are you on the Narramungi side or you're on the other side? And like Singatoka side. And he's like, I'm on Narramungi side. I'm like, okay, great.
Okay, cool. Are you from Narramungi? And he's like, yeah. I'm from Narramungi.
Well, he was like, I was like, Narramungi. And he's like, yeah. Okay, so like before you get there, you do this road. And I'm like, okay, sick. So the farmer we had met like 2 weeks ago, he was in the exact same spot. So I'm like, I know where this is. So
there was actually a street sign, guys. Like I was mind blown when I saw a street sign up in that area.
Like,
so we name dropped said street and he was like, yeah, I'm near there. I'm like, okay, cool.
And I'm like, okay, we will see you at Stable Road or whatever road it was, and we'll see you there. And it's like, yep, I'll meet you on the main road. I'm like,
no, but even when you're on the phone call, she was like, is it on the left side? I coming from Singatoka way or the left side coming from Narramungi way? Like which direction are you driving?
Left,
like towards the coast or inland? Like which way are you going? And which left are you talking about?
And he was so blank because I think he thought we were coming from Narramungi and I was like, no, I'm from Singatoka. And he was like, and I was like, you know what? We'll just head up there, we will get to this road and if he's not there, we'll call him up, we'll figure it out. Anyway,
because that's what you gotta do. You just gotta wing these things sometimes. Most of the time.
Gotta go for it and see what happens. So anyway, we wander around. We're waiting at the side of the road for a taxi / bus to take us into town. And then town, we go up into the valley. And while we're there, we get an email from the government being like, we love, because we met with them yesterday. And it was just a follow-up email we sent them. And like, yeah, we love what you're doing. Super keen. Let's do X, Y, Z. And keep this going.
So that's really exciting. So that pumped us up. We're like, today will be a good day. This farmer will see us. We will find a farmer. This is happening. Today's going to be a good day.
So anyway, we're like, yeah, cool. We're getting to town. We finally found, and we asked the bus driver who we got in. We're like, we need to go to this spot. And he was like, yep, cool. I'll drop you at the right place. I'll organize someone. I'm like, yes, set. So then we find this farmer. He takes us in. He rips us off.
Yes, standard. The driver always rips you off when...
The issue was we haven't been up there before in this form of transport, which was a carrier, so they were like full cover on the back seat of like a Hilux. It's kind of great. But anyway, we hadn't been on that, so we didn't actually know the pricing for it. So, you know...
You just gotta take one.
Yeah. So anyway, we're in this carrier and we go to Narramungi. I'm like, yep, we're meeting at this road. Can you drop us? And he's like, yep, set, pay him. No one there.
Well, no, we get there and there's 2 farmers on the side of the road and we had told said farmer that we were meeting to wait on the side of the road. We're like, beauty, here he is. Never mind, I don't recognize any of you guys. This is weird. So we're talking to those guys and they're like, I don't know so-and-so that you're talking about. And I'm like, I don't know where he is.
It's like, he said this place. Anyway, so then they like go up to Naumagi and I'm like, okay, fine. He said he was performing at Naumagi, but fine. So we're going to the village, and in the village, like right at the entrance, there's this school, and I was like, this is like a significant spot. I know where this
is. It's a landmark. Surely people know this location.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So then I call him up and I'm like, hey, we're at the school. Where are you? And he's like, oh, at the bus stop. I'm like, what do you mean the bus stop?
The bus stop is just there.
Like right up there, and I'm like, I cannot see you. And
there is only one lady waiting at the bus stop. You are not there.
You are not a lady, as far as I'm aware. No, we'd met her before. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'm walking up to the bus stop now. Where are you? And he's like, out front. And I was like,
out front?
Out front? Like, I'm. What do you mean? And he's like, are you at the school? And I was like, I'm walking away from the school to the bus stop, and I'm out the front of the bus stop. What do you mean? So he keeps doing this, and like, this keeps going back and forth, and I'm just getting confused. So I'm like, excuse me, lady, because this is when we're at the bus stop, right next to this lady. She was giving us weird looks. I'm like, can you please help me? So I put her on the phone call to this farmer, and she was like, oh, you're in the wrong village. Cool. So anyway, she's like, you need to go to the next village up. I'm going there now, so let's just start walking. I was like, how long is this going to take to walk? She was like, oh no, it's like 5 minutes.
5 minute walk. 5 minute walk.
5 minute walk. It's not a 5 minute walk.
It's a 5 kilometer walk. Like, let's be real.
Anyway, so we start pounding along, walking along. We're chatting with this lady. She's lovely. She then becomes interested in what we're doing and wants more consultancy stuff.
She's like, I will organise a group of people to see you and blah 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 blah. I'm like, so perfect, done.
Another win. It's fine. And then she hails down this bus and explains our situation. We all jump on. We get to the next village, and we're like, yep, cool.
It should be here.
It should be here.
Be fine.
It's fine. The bus driver actually knew the dude who was supposed to be meeting, and he was like, are you meeting him at his village house or at his farm? And I'm like, farm. And he was like, you've gone too far. And I'm like, why didn't you stop?
And he was like, his house is just there. The village house is right there. You can see it.
Yeah.
But his farm was down the road back the way we came.
Great. So anyway, we're like, look, it's fine. I call him up and I'm like, we're in this village now, but we're going to walk back because we're aware that you aren't actually here. And he's like, okay, I'll meet you halfway. So we do that instead. There's a bit of video of us explaining it, and you actually see the road that we're walking down. It's kind of cute because it's surrounded by farms and things like that.
It's a bit of a rant again. Sorry if we repeat ourselves.
Anyway, we get into the village. I call him up and he's like, you've gone too far. And I was like,
you're at the wrong place again. What are you doing?
What do you mean I've gone too far? I went out to Narita village because that's what I was told. And it's like, no, you've gone too far. What do you mean? I'm like, I'm in Naumagi at the school.
Voila! You can look over.
It's so cute. Bless that cotton socks.
Super cute. Where was I up?
We finally meet him. He's sitting on the side of the road, and it's all great. He's actually super sweet. So it was good actually finally meeting him. We get to his farm. We have a look around.
No, we get to his farm, and Fiji time means you've just walked, so you need to vest. So we have like a 20-minute vest, and his grandkids are running around playing, and there's dogs and all this kind of stuff. So
pretty cute.
Very Fiji. We just vested, talked to him and his wife and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then we go to the farm, and then we're just looking around. We're looking. There was the cyclone here in April, was it? Yeah, the cyclone and the flooding and stuff. So we're looking at a bit of damage there. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, it was actually insane. I don't know how far up it went, but minimum 600 meters from the river shore, from low tide where I was at the moment, to where the flood went. So it was pretty crazy, and it was like 2 meters plus tall as well, and so it was good to see. Yeah, good to see, but just like insane. Yeah, how do I fix this?
Yeah, and so a lot of these farmers, because it's all flat, the majority of them were all flooded. So they got a lot of subsidies from the government. So what he had done is he had done all this stuff on his farm based on the workshop that he did, because that's what we're going there for feedback for the workshop. So he'd done this stuff, and then it got flooded, so then he didn't have enough time to kind of do it all properly. So he
kind of just wanted to plant stuff so then he could get money to start going to market sooner. So he didn't really plan it out as well as he could have. And he was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't apply anything. And he like panicked. And we're like, that's good. Like, we want to know why you didn't apply things and what we can change next time, etc., etc.
So we're like, it's fine. Like, there's no pressure to actually do this. It was just like, this is what you can be doing. And moving on in the future, this is how you could improve it or apply it and things like that.
If you want to, if you can, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So standard Fiji time, we returned from the farm, and then the wife was like cooked this massive lunch.
A fish, essentially.
Literally fish.
It was great. There was cassava, standard. Yeah. There was fish. There was
with coconut cream and milk and beans.
And it was delicious. It was like a curry thing, standard. Then there was kai, which are like these little clams. They call them
like
marshalls. Marshall, I don't know, weird.
Something.
And they had just been harvested from the river, which was fun. Yeah. What else was there? There was cucumber. Those very standard.
Oh yeah, we picked a cucumber. We got a free cucumber. So this is the best thing about doing farm things and just ag-related stuff is when you visit farmers, they generally give you free food.
And it doesn't really matter what country you do it in. It's anywhere. It's like
pretty much
they're just so proud of it that they're like, have it, taste it, enjoy it. And you're like, okay, I will.
And you're like, thank you.
I will eat.
I will take that. So anyway, we got a bit of free lunch plus free food to take home, which is always great. So yeah, it was really nice. So yeah, that's an update on our day. The rest of the day we're doing more home stuff. So
yeah, we're
just
doing
exciting
admin stuff.
Yeah,
we'll keep you posted.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end more. And then you do a sign off.